Alright, hey guys, I'm back with my last model that I have on me right now, which is the pretty decently new Ford Baja Bronco by Revell. So it is a 1/25th scale, a level 5, ages 14 plus. I'm fine. I'm not 14. Older. So this is what we have right now. All the parts, brakes, hoses, carburetor stuff, part of the seats, part of the roll cage, which we are not going to use. Then we have the inner panels of the Bronco, which go here and here. The front windshield, or the frame for it at least. The backs of the front seats, pedals, the hood. And then over here we have chassis, exhaust, more parts for the chassis, suspension, all that. More interior, like the tailgate, bottom of the rear seat, more pads for the rear seat. This is the frame for the rear seat, and then more of the cage, like I said, that we're not going to use, steering wheel and all that. So then we have all the parts for the engine bay, and then we also have the spare tire here. So then we have all the rubber tires, pretty nice. The body itself, pretty good condition, with the top that you can remove. The decals you will be able to see better when I take the cover off, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then we have the glass, or the transparent plastic. So here we have the rear window, front window, headlights, turn signals. So on here you actually have to paint the frame around that is body color. Here we have the sides for the top, and then we have the chrome, which is tires, bumpers, front, can't think of it right now, but windshield wipers, all the things you can think of. So then we have the nice, pretty decent sized menu, or instructions manual. So got all the instructions to do. So I will be back when I have quite a few of the sub-assemblies done. So see you in a sec. Alright, so I got most of the sub-assemblies done. I got all the seats glued together. Look pretty nice. So these are all going to be just one color. Since most of this is one color, I just glued all this on. There are a couple other pieces that should be on it, but they're going to be a different color, so I didn't glue them on. Same with the engine. The covers are going to be silver, so I'm not gluing them on yet, along with multiple other pieces on the body. And then we have the body here. There's not too much to be done with this for a sub-assembly. It's just the window, and then this just goes on, and then this would just go on top of that. So these panels here would also be in a sub-assembly, but there would be multiple painting inside and out. That would take a very long time, masking, unmasking to do. So I'm just gonna leave them apart and then come back together after I paint them, glue it back, or glue it together, put everything on it, and then put it into the into the truck itself. There are a couple other pieces that I could do the same thing with, like the engine, the chassis. So, and then we have the decals, and then with the chrome as well, there's chrome going on here. So yeah, I'll be back once again once I get all of this painted and together. So see you in a sec. Alright, so I got all the major the major parts done. The interior turned out nice. With the bottom, it bubbled up a little bit when I put clear on it, so not too bad, but could have been better. Got the engine almost done, got to do just the top and then finish up with the exhaust, and I got everything here painted the color it should be except for the exhaust and this part right here, because this has to be body color, and the only way I can do body color is with spray paint. And then I have these two pieces which need to be a different red than what I have here, because this is transparent red and I'm not going to do Sharpie. So along with this piece, with the canopy, I actually have glass in it. And then this is what I have right now for the body itself. I have this working on it. And then I have these are the fenders that you would screw on the real car. And along with the bottom bubbling up, the hood also bubbled up a little bit, not on the bottom though, so that's good. This is the inside right now, not too bad. So then we have the dash. And right now it looks a little plain, but once we get everything else on it, it should look pretty good. And I realized all these decals for the seats and the side panels, I'm not doing those because it looks fine as is. Then I got all this. So I am actually basing all of this off of a real car. It is actually sitting outside right now. So I will see you guys in the next video when I get this done. Like, subscribe for more. Peace.